Eclipse gaming is what we all have gathered here for. Once again, that is why we're here. Also, okay, thanks a lot for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, it kind of broke my intro. I mean, I don't know. We're playing Infernum. I mean, it's the same thing as always, is it not? But I appreciate the appreciation. How to break an altar? Like, get a little hammer from the wall of flesh. That's what you can use. This means something different. But we have some big day. Some big days, some big plays right ahead of us. We are approaching the end game. Very slowly, but with a steady pace. Now, I like to believe that we are past most of the laggy fights, and from here on, it's gonna be smooth sailing. And that's about it. We have a lot of normal Infernal bosses coming up, so that shouldn't take too long. It's probably wishful thinking, but we could get to Estrogeldon today. Maybe not, because there's a lot of bosses, but it's mostly Infernal bosses. Oh, we see. Got the altar in the magic storage. Oh yeah, you can just craft it. If you mean this, you can just craft it. There it is. I think there's actually a recipe from magic storage, and there's also one from Calamity. If that's what you mean. In this case, we only have the magic storage recipe. Maybe Calamity removed it, or maybe the Modpack just combined them. But yeah, you can just craft it. Now, if you play also this weird Modpack, which I don't know if you do or not, there was an NPC, I remember. Oh, it's this guy. He sells something that also functions as a demon altar. I don't know where he's from. He could be from Thorium, maybe? Is there any way I can check? What's this guy's name? Gustav. What is his profession? So you start a timer. The tracker. Okay, so if you play Thorium, you could also get an altar this way. If you do. But yeah, these are like the two main ways I'm aware of. Now. What are we doing again? Fish run, right? Fish run. I don't think we have any worms. No. Oh, we have. The man of the ocean himself. Oh, we got all the worms. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much all we need, right? I think we do need a ram dash for this fight. Now, I do know the outrage behind using a ram dash. It is a little bit of a cheese. But I think we have to do it on this fight. I mean, I don't know. Do we keep the death passive? Like, I kind of like the idea of having a death passive. I think we keep it for now. Yeah, sure. Oh, my pilot is dead. Oh my god. But we can't. We have a conch. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I think nothing is gonna go wrong today. I just have a good feeling. You know, sometimes when you have a good feeling, that's just when you feel good. We also need to get drugs soon. I should get them right now, but I'm kind of too lazy, so we get them when I don't feel lazy anymore. I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's go. What's the vampire man? I mean, I'm be honest, my master mode bosses actually hit kind of hard. Who could have thought? Oh my god. I forgot how this fight works, man. I'm scared. Completely forgot this fight. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm not lazy anymore. Let's do the abyss stuff real quick. Let's maybe do that real quick. But honestly, I do feel like this weapon is still completely fine to use. Considering I didn't really hit him in like the first 5 to 10 seconds. It's like 1% per second. That's not that bad. Considering we don't have to aim. Ever, really. That's not that bad. Oh, wait, it does remind me, we actually... Yeah, we can put a wayfinder down there. I mean, it's not too much we can change, right? I mean, you could get calming potions. Make our life a little bit easier. But that's about it. That's about all the power that I'm limited to. It appears I'm not that powerful. I'm a little bit weak. But that reminds me, we actually can already get full life fruits. Like, I have the mush and the plantara stuff. I just never crafted it. Oh, I should have gone obsidian skin. My god, this hurts. Holy. I'm burning, I'm drowning. I mean, it's just all at the same time. It's not really what I'm into. But this weird flashlight mechanic is still kind of off-putting. Like, part of me thinks it's really cool, but it's also really hard to see anything. I mean, honestly, they could use the mechanic and just turn this into a horror game, honestly. Honestly, it would be kind of cool. But like, the spikes still don't drop any Lumineo. Maybe they patch that out for this version? For this mod pack? Oh! Now it works. But it's only some of them. I see. Wow. Maybe it's only the big spikes. The massive spikes, perhaps. I mean, so I don't find any scoria. What is that, it? What's the rest? Oh, this is the true Infernum experience right here. Did Aquite Bars? I don't know. That name does not ring a bell. No clue. But you can always just get the recipe browser or check your local wikis. These things probably know a little bit more than I do. I mean, there's like some down there, but besides that, that is basically all the scoria there is. That is crazy, man. I mean, I know Infernum is known for having like barely any scoria, but this is insane. It's like maybe barely enough for one armor and nothing else. I mean, fortunately we don't go for the armor. But that is preposterous. Also, I like how the squiddy only becomes visible when you actually look at him. That's kind of cool. Squid jump scare. Oh shit. Can you at least teleport out up here? Okay, that's the works. Cool. Very cool. Let me get some fruities. Boom. I don't have any ale. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, they changed the drugstore. Wait a minute. I completely forgot about that. So what do any of these do now? Ale gives weapon scale, reduces speed. Okay. Old fashioned. What the hell are these? Increases dash speed, reduces distance. Increases health, your attacks always at least have your attacks always take at least half your defense worth of defense damage. Defense damage takes 3 times as long to recover. Okay. Move speed reduces gravity. It doesn't sound too cool. Debuff, flight time. You regain flight time the closer you are to an enemy. Wow. Who else is gonna farm that though? I mean, at least you're getting like 20 potions. But that is a nasty recipe. %, increase damage with life region and defense by 30%. Bro, I'm gonna get a one shot. Oh, that's the one everyone likes so much. Bullets, arrows, darts, and rockets gain homing. 75% reduced critical strike damage. 30% reduced critical strike chance. Bro, 75% less crit damage is a lot. Huh. 50% more knockback. Increased non-summon damage, decreased minion damage. I mean, like, in what situations do we even use half of these? Increase mana region even when using an item. I mean, that one doesn't sound that bad. I don't want to start for this though. This is spawn rates, cool. I mean, these are actually pretty easy to make. I should probably remember this one. 5 seconds of all damage reduced by 25%, so reduced by 25. Oh, a massive building potion. I mean, I think this one could probably be good enough to the fact that you don't need a bricklayer. Oh, and this is like a Phagos thing where you just switch your weapons. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any of those. I don't really see that happening. I still wonder why one of my hearts is just not showing. I think it should at least show up, right? No. Huh. Interesting. But okay, that's what it is. Guess we don't get any damage, we just have slightly more health. Which, I mean, a small W is still a W. I believe that is how linguistics work. At least I like to think that. That I'm a little bit of a linguisticer. My god, okay, honestly this weapon kinda sucks for the bubbles. Weapon does not work for the bubbles, man. That's okay, because I'm gonna just run away. I'm just so fast. Oh, what is that rage timing, man? What does it do? I have no idea what it does. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, damage is definitely a little bit lower than usual. But at least we can enjoy the fights that we enjoy the most. Hell yeah. Can I get an amen? Typhoon. Honestly, I may actually use that. I can see it maybe being better than my current weapon. Tsunami? Let me think. Tsunami? Is it Tsunami good against like Empress and such? I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Little damage comparison. We're pumping like 1900. That's what's also important to consider is that the Typhoon is probably going to scale worse with the set effect. Because you can trigger it as much. Oh, actually I guess it's not that bad. But it doesn't have really that good uptime. Because it just bounces away from the guy. Why does it actually do that? I thought it always just sticks on the enemy. I guess it just doesn't. That scepter? I mean, yeah, it would probably be better, but I'm not gonna get it. Hell no, that sounds awful. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with our current weapon. We need Empress. What is that recipe, man? I need 5? Oh. Maybe do Goliath first? Did I change the Goliath recipe? Oh, we need to do some schematic stuff. Okay, okay. We need the system, right? Can I get that? No. Display? Trying to think, what did I actually do? I only did the. Oh. I only did the first. What is the first codebreaker thing, man? I don't remember. Oh, was the array, not the system? Oh. I see, I see. So we need the jungle, which I actually don't have yet. Huh. I mean, yes, we could get that then. Simple as that. Oscoria armor? I don't know. Is it really better than Spectra? I feel like Spectra is better. No. I like my Spectra. Alright, where are we going? Going down. Going all the way down. We're just gonna be real far down. It's probably down there. It's about as far down as it gets. They bring a summoner? I mean... I would have probably played Summoner by now if my game wouldn't be this laggy on most fights. And I think Summoner is probably one of the worst fights when it comes to lag. If you have like a bunch of sentries and a bunch of summons just flying around you. I think that's not really gonna work here. Unfortunately. Otherwise I probably would have played Summoner. Oh shit. The lab. Okay, it looks different, but it kind of looks the same. That's the best way I can put it. Same, but different. What's bad is I can't even see the turrets because it's so dark. I'm probably just gonna die to him randomly. Oh! That's what I mean, man. I didn't even see him. I literally can't see anything. Alright, there it is. Boom. Give me that. Boom. And I'm out. There's what I came here for, man. Boom. Massive. Get one of these. Beautiful. Get a massive upgrade from this guy. Or not. That is okay. So, what's the plan now? What is the plan? What are we planning? Should probably get the Goldie stuff. That'd be kind of smart. Getting the Empress stuff. I'm not sure it's the best way of farming that. If you just run around where we use like a little spawn box. I do not know. I just don't. But I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm sure we do. Okay, do I have a single good weapon for this? I don't think I do, man. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. But it doesn't have to be great as long as it just works. As long as it barely works, I should add. So scuffed. I should get the fork actually. Fork gotta be carrying here. Why are my projectiles just invisible sometimes? The game just keeps breaking in new ways. Honestly, it's kind of impressive. I am quite impressed. Huh? Is it running away? Yeah, I really like this weapon though. I really like this weapon. It's just so broken. So what is wrong with this thing? What? It just keeps healing. Are we good now? Okay. Thank you. Very interesting. I mean, actually, what else do you do with this? I don't think I ever used them for anything but the Goldie of summon. I mean, if I remember right, the armor like gives her like a debuff, but it do more damage or something. Unless they changed that. Probably not. Let's be real. Probably not. Alright. Abomination. And we got some grapes. If anyone ever want to play a ranger. Besides that, I think the damage on this guy is gonna suck though. I don't have a fantastic feeling about that. But that's okay. Because it doesn't matter how I feel, it matters how I play. And it matters if I have a hard lantern. Because that gives me comfort. And that's what I want to have. I want to fight a ginormous metal clanker bee. That's what I want to do. Mr. Geldon? Nah, I think he's post-cultist, right? I think. Yeah, he's after cultist. So it's still gonna be a while. Like, I would like if we get to him today. But there's so many bosses until then. I'm unsure if that's gonna happen. But honestly, I'm kind of excited for him. I only fought him once. And he was kind of fun. Okay. Never seen him do the dashes twice. Yeah, it's not a great weapon for this fight. I mean, honestly, maybe the Typhoon is better for this fight because he has a massive hitbox. Was buggy in multiplayer? Yeah, I don't know. I just fought him in single player. Like a massive arena world. Okay. I need a different weapon for that pattern. That does not work. Like called Thanatos with Dragon Range. If I had a crystal ball, I'm sure I could tell you. Let me actually check the Razor Blade. I think that's gonna be decent on this guy. Does mean it had like 1200 DPS with like half the uptime because it just kept bouncing away from the dummy. So I think that could work. Let me get these things. I just insta-lost my dodge. Amazing. That's what I'm here for, man. I see big damage. I want to see some big numbers here. I think that is even worse. That's okay. I'm sure when he's standing still, he's gonna get annihilated. Look at that. Oh, it's not that good, is it? Oh, it's not that good. Subspace Dragon, I think... I don't remember. I read that name today. I forgot where it was. I forgot. I mean, on paper, Plaguebringer shouldn't really be a hard fight, so even with low damage, we should still be able to kill him. I just don't like how he kills me in like 2 hits. That's the part I don't like. No, this damage is so bad. Oh my god, this is way worse. I mean, we're probably gonna just switch to it when he does the pattern. This pattern. I can't even kill them. I can't kill them. I have no damage. Oh, what a bubble gun? I don't have a bubble gun. I mean, if I had, this guy would be a joke. Code of Discord, bro. Your recommendations, man. Sure. Oh. This time we just stay away a little bit further. And bro, it just doesn't work. How is the damage that bad? That is low-key embarrassing. Oh. And spacebar. Do I have a rod? I do not. And I'm not aware of an easy way of getting it in this patch. Because you can't buy it or craft it anymore. At least last time I checked that was the case. Yeah. Like last patch, I mean you can just buy it. But this patch, I mean it's just over, it's just gone. Getting it from the wizard, yeah, it still feels so weird to me. Just farm it for sure, man. Definitely. It increased? I mean, I'm still not gonna get it though. At least not right now. I want to keep my frames as long as I can. Now we do need a different weapon though. I mean, what about the... Doesn't he sell the weapons post-golem? Unless they also patched that out. But I may have patched that out as well. Let me think. Can we do the Thorium? Can we turn that into something cool? Gotta be a mage weapon in here, right? Gotta be something in there. Oh, we could get the sigil actually. I forgot about that. I think so, right? I mean, it's a decent update. A decent upgrade. I would say so. That's a massive upgrade. Every 6 magic cast is free. Ooh. Ooh. What even replaced though? I don't know. I think a death passive doesn't really help on some of these fights. We still need a weapon though. Hardest things to finding a weapon. Especially at this point, man. Like I don't really look for weapons at this stage. Infernal Rift. Oh, what is that? Surely I just have 2 light shards. I mean, I do have 1. I do have 1, that's a lot. The Forbidden Sun. You know what? That's easy. I like that. I don't want to have a great weapon. I just want to have a good weapon. The hell is that? The Sun. Casts a fire orb that emits a ginormous explosion on head. I'm open to any class, pretty much. I started playing mage because it seemed like the easiest for a bit. I'm open to any class that will not be laggy. Oh my god! Okay, this may be extremely laggy, but it does a lot of damage and it looks pretty cool. I mean, I think that's an argument. I think there's an argument to be made for that one. Now we do have to aim, which is going to be horrible for Empress. But we're not doing Empress for... Actually, oh, I forgot to farm Empress. But no, it's too late. Unlucky. We'll just do it next night. Honestly, I'm still considering though if we want to play our sentry build. Like, sentries are nerfed by a lot, but I think we would do more damage than what we have right now. I do believe so. But hey, we just do out once when we feel like doing it. Zero of Shadows. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool weapons in there. Matter of fact, we actually have this weapon, which is actually free to use when it's nighttime. I remember how good the damage was, though. But for the most part, like, I would have loved to play more around with, like, the void weapons. But I just struggled extremely finding good weapons at my stages that I could actually use for, like, more than 5 times within 10 minutes. But honestly, this one does it kind of hard. Oh, this one, though. Hello? Bro, my mouse is dying. What the hell is that? It just stopped working. I mean, his weapon isn't the greatest when he's moving. When he's stationary, I mean... Massive numbers. Probably worse than this one, though. Or is it worse? It's definitely laggier, that's for sure. Okay, the real test. Can we beat those? Oh my god, we can. Oh shit. We're gaming now. We're so back, man. Oh. Oh, that was totally. I mean, that weapon kind of works. It kind of works. Not fantastically, but it does work. At least a little bit. Sacrificing FPS, pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's what we've been doing all around, man. That's why 2 FPS on the Scourge fight. So worth it, man. I mean, sentries have been nerfed a lot, unfortunately. At least a really good one. So it's definitely not as great as it used to be, but it's probably better than my garbage setups that I'm using. Oh, I have no... Ooh. Oh. How am I getting adrenaline, man? I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even tanking! Oh my god. I'm just standing there with my adrenaline, man. Very interesting. Sentries on floating platforms? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I played a lot with sentries. I never really needed anything like that. Like, I don't think the issue is how the sentries behave. Like, that's fine on most of the bosses. I'm very used to playing sentries. It's more like the actual damage numbers I'd be worried about. Which, yeah, are a little bit lower. I think the Hivepot got nerfed by like 30% or something. I believe something like that. But the hour damage is just abysmal. I think we do try a sentry build. I think we do. Let me just make sure we have a Tavern Keep alive. I mean, actually, it's not gonna move away anyway, though. Was it night? Actually, no, it's still nighttime. Never mind, never mind. I'm doing everything correctly. As I should. Oh. Your Voxel, hello. We need to put the rock in the stand. Also, congrats on the VIP. So I have been cooking a little bit off stream, and we now have different quotes when someone steals VIP. I know, incredible, right? The technology, it's just here. The things you can do with technology is beautiful. I wonder if we're gonna have enough damage. Old man's army? Nah, it's the old one's army, man. It's the one of the old one. Honestly, I don't know if we're even gonna have the damage to get to Betsy. Like killing Betsy is gonna be the easy part, but like getting to her? I don't feel confident. Like my sentries can't even defend one side. Well, I only have one sentry, man. That's why. That's why no wonder it's so cooked. We need sentry slot back. Boom. At least one. And 3 sentries? I mean, surely. Oh! That was one goblin. Oh my god. Thank you, no problem, man. I mean, it's looking pretty good on you. I have heard everyone is about 50% more handsome when they have a little VIP rock next to them. At least 50%. Who's this? What are you talking about? I don't know who the old one is, man. The old man? I don't know who he is. I can't say, I never met him. Yeah, we are so falling behind. I can't kill the dragon, so that's bad. That is pretty bad. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I don't think so. I don't think so. We may actually have to play this the intended way. We may potentially have to do so. If I think there's a chance, maybe we barely have enough damage. But these dragons are so annoying. But that reminds me, there's like an item, right? To do more damage against these enemies. I don't know what it was called though. And what a Clothier used to be? He probably used to be a young man before he got to be an old man. It's cool to be insecure, so true. Being insecure is the first step to becoming secure. Think about that. I mean, honestly, actually, maybe we do have the damage. And as this guy just rips through my entire crystal for no reason, huh? I think I shouldn't have put the crystal below my house. Holy, he hurts. Like, I have nowhere to dodge, man. There's just a goddamn ceiling right there. I mean, this wave shouldn't really be a problem. Like, the last wave is never a problem. If we got until here, this one should be free. Can't wait to have Miku. Alright, man. I mean, good luck on your Miku, I guess. Sure. But honestly, this does look doable. Yeah. We should be good. Wait, honestly... Oh, can I even hit Betsy? If she's gonna be below the houses... Ooh. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it's gonna play out. Oh, they bounce! Oh, he jumps! Oh my god, what is wrong with this thing? Oh my god! Dragon Curse thing? Yeah, I don't really care about that too much. I might be honest. I'm just here for the armor. That's what I want to have. I mean, if I get the mage weapon, maybe use it, but it's not really what I'm here for. Yeah, I know what it does, but I mean, still. Not really what I'm here for. Now, if I... Can I just suck this thing out once I get my thing on it? Before I die? No. Cool. That's not very cool, man. Can I? Bro, I can't hit this thing. Alright, I have it. So now we just do damage all the time, right? No matter where we are? I don't know if she's killing the crystal. I don't know if she is. I don't think she is. Well, I'm missing a life. I mean, I wish I knew. I wish I knew, man. I said, didn't know Betsy could follow you around that much. But I still do damage to her. I just have infinite range. I just have infinite range. I love this weapon, man. How is this even fair? I love this. Unironically, probably the fastest Betsy we ever had. Now, what should not be enough medals? That would very much not be cool. 34? I don't think that's enough. I mean, they get the weapon. But I'm pretty sure we don't have enough tokens. Not even close, do we? Actually, we do have enough. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's all shifted. That's weird. And the life crystal? Bro, I'm literally at full life. I just told you, I don't know why it looks like it's missing. I'm literally have as much HP as I should. So calm down, man. If it makes you upset to look at it, then figure out how to stay. Figure out how to not be upset with yourself and become mentally content with yourself. Alright, with 5? With 6? We can't really go for more than that. I think the sigil is pretty good, so we're probably gonna stick with that. I kinda like the polarizer though. Oh, I do like the polarizer. I don't know, man. I don't know. Reducing miasma. Wow. Let me see if that does any damage. I think in Faust it actually had decent damage. As for main weapon, we still keep the Wither. Unless it's, I mean, good damage, maybe. Who knows? The Face Karambit. What is that? Thrower weapon. Face bar. What the hell is a face? What the hell is that? Base ore? Lux? Do we even have that already? I mean, if I need Lux, I don't think I have that. Because I mean, Lux is like... That's in the future. Do we get reforders? I should probably do so. I mean, if I remember it, then we can give it a try. Sure. We can figure out a decent thrower build. It's 25 Gs. I just get garbage. Oh my god. We should be good to try again. Actually, let me see the damage. Oh, look at that range, man. Oh my god, but these things are broken. And we could get even more sentries if we really want to. But I think it's probably not gonna be worth it. Okay, so this one alone is like 1500 now, 1600, 1700 sometimes on a good day. Wait, it doesn't home, right? No, it doesn't. So the damage is actually pretty decent if we can hit them all. I guess we can just quick swap it in. How much is the debuff? Does it even show on the dummy, really? I don't think it has big influence. It is on the dummy. We really need to remember to get the Emperor stuff next night. Would be helpful. When I think I fight Old Duke, I mean when he's the next boss that we fight, I mean somewhere before Dog. He's in Infernum, he's the last boss before Dog. Alright, we have the sentries. We have the weapons. We have the power. Don't have to abide by the boss log. I mean, I know, but that's what I do. I also don't have to play this game, and I still do it. Why is that? Because I want to play the game. See, the beauty about games for me is everyone can make their own rules. I wouldn't say damage is amazing, but I would say it is at least a little bit better. At least a little bit. Oh, there's gonna be big damage here. There's gonna be massive damage. You know, I still can't kill these things. They're just so tanky, man. They have 3000 HP. I mean, maybe the astral weapon is actually decent for that. It could be. I'm gonna try that. These things are tanky. Oh, they're so tanky, man. But we just need a decent weapon that we can actually aim on the correct one. And that should work out. And we also didn't have summons this time, I don't think, because I just forgot about them. Oh, I'm missing a sentry! Oh, that's bad. Can be doing that. Oh. Just the wrong pattern. Oh, it is gonna hurt. Oh, it is gonna hurt. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Sentry build is back, baby. Sentry build is so back. I can tell you, man, pre-nerf. Oh my god, it was disgusting. But actually, we need to kill these things. Oh no. I don't know when he starts dashing, that's a problem. Okay, I mean, it should be dead. I mean, I never died to this pattern in my life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, thanks for the hydration check. I knew it was a good idea to put that one in. I literally never drink, man. At some point in my life, I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. But I'm definitely a lot more worried about Empress. Oh. 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 Is it homing? Please be homing. I know homing weapon, man. Materializes a quite cozy and a nimble flying plague throne. Bro, it's like the Drayden gaming chair, but in worse. Interesting. And you can make this even slower. I'd say it's already pretty damn slow. Okay, I don't think we're gonna need that much precision on a fight. But I mean, it's cool. Sure. Maybe do keep those. Who knows? Bro, I'm actually so poor. How much do I have? 164. Oh. Ooh. So for the chat inconvenience, nah, you're good, man, you're good. You did nothing wrong. Let's see. Homing? Okay, it's not homing. Damage? Massive. The lag? Incredible. I love it. Is it enough for... I think there's no way we can play the first Empress pattern only a single time. Well, actually... Oh, actually we're gonna have to play the moon phase. Oh, we will have to. There's no way we skip the moon phase. I mean, actually... You know, actually maybe there's a way. If we get... Can I get one more sentry? I can. Because we don't need a ram dash. I think we get one more sentry for Empress. Need that chair for dog. No, I'm gonna have a better chair for dog. I can tell you. Unless they remove my brimstone mound. Oh no, we still have it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use that one. We need Empresses. But I have no idea what's like the best way to farm these things. Like they can spawn in the desert, right? Alright, let's see. What's the worst that could happen? Surely we can get 5 butterflies before we summon a single Empress on accident. Surely. I don't have a life form analyzer? I think I got that. I do. Look at that, man. We're prepared. Wow. What's that? Who's this guy? I mean, his weapon do kind of be hitting though, not gonna lie. If I had some aim, I mean, that'd be... Oh, it's this thing! Oh, hell no. I didn't know that. The hell out of me, man. Is he gone? Ah, he's not gone! Oh! Okay. Okay, so we don't kill them. Okay, I was not aware of that. Perhaps there was a slight misunderstanding. That is okay. But I will coming here to learn. Learning has been done. We got a Chimera. Wow, that's cute. There's another one. Maybe this spot doesn't really work out that well. I mean, we can try doing it in a box. We can try and see if that's gonna work. Which we need to freeze the time, man. Because we only have like 3 more minutes to get them. Get the hell out of here, man. Just leave me alone, man. Alright, we just put the sentries everywhere. We just don't get an accidental Empress and we are good. Actually, I never had an Empress accident in my life. That's a fact. You know what, just kill me. Just kill me. Like, how did they even spawn? I didn't even have summons, man. Did I? Oh my god. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. I mean, at least it works. At least we know it works. Oh, the sentries actually reach up there. They're just that broken. Alright, now we just do that for 4 more. 3 more. This thing's kind of annoying, man. Okay, battle. 1 battle. All we do. Actually, why is spawn rate so bad? Am I not high enough? I don't know. I guess we just move around a little bit. And we just get them. We just need 2 more. But I feel like Emperor is gonna be the first actual hard Infernum fight. Because we're gonna have to play this fight for so much longer than I'm used to. It's gonna be a pretty long fight. And by lace wings? Can you? The zoologist. I mean, we can check that out. I don't know. I mean, I think that would be a thing from the new update then. I don't think they changed it, but I mean, why did it even exist in the first place if you could just craft this summon in the last version? Do they even have a reason to like sell the summon if you can just craft the perma summon? I mean, for this pack specifically, or what? Because I mean, I'm talking about Infernal. Can I just get 1 more, please? Just 1 more? I mean, it's the same as Calamity, right? I mean, is that wait? You know what? Actually, I could be wrong. Is the Empress summon from Infernum? I always thought it's a Calamity thing. Actually, I'm wrong. It is from Infernum. Do we have the furry? We do. Where is she? Does she sell them? Oh, she does sell them. Okay, I mean, I didn't know that. No, I remember back in the day, I think the Drunken Princess used to sell the lace wings. Then she got removed, and at that point, I never really needed them because I just only played Infernum. I just got the summon, which didn't need the lace wings. Okay, it's good to know for the future. Now. Oh, if we only can do Empress and not. Oh, that's gonna be so obnoxious. Ooh. But okay, we need more sentries. It's gonna be a very sentry heavy fight. And as we just get this one, I mean. Sure. 7 sentries. I've never seen that many sentries in my life. Emperor is one of the best bosses on Infernum. I call a hard cap on that. Hell no. I'm not a big fan of Emperors. It's not a horrible fight, but I really hate the first pattern. The rest is okay for me. But is it one of the best? I don't know. I don't think she would be in my top 5. What's my target for today? That's a good question, good sir. That is a good question. My target is to not drop below 20 frames. How's that sound? That is my target. Alright, let's just see how it's gonna be. Let's try this. And we'll just see how that's gonna go. I kind of forgot how to do this pattern, not gonna lie. Oh my god, my frames. My frames are dying. Well, what is happening? Is there a dispute happening in the chat? What did I miss? Raw chicken or burnt beef? I mean, probably burnt beef, right? Doesn't raw chicken just kill you? I think that kills you. But it doesn't sound like a good idea. Honestly, I think we also need to expand this arena. I mean, we're gonna need a dog arena anyway. Why did I even build it to the right? In the first place? I don't even know. I mean, burnt beef probably isn't very tasty, but I mean, at least you don't die. I mean, that's how I see it. So, I mean, that's an upside. It's a rare W I'm willing to take. Actually, we should go to the left. We get cancer. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Is that worse than chicken? I have no idea. I don't really know what chicken does to you. I just heard you shouldn't really eat it. It was kind of like poison. Would be safer than chicken? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chicken kills you unless you put it under a cobalt 60 irradiator. I would just put it like in the oven. I think that's what I would do. And I just hope I don't die afterwards. Oh, look at that, man. It's gonna be a beautiful arena. It's probably gonna be barely big enough to fight Empress in. Oh, look at that. We even have 2 layers here. Wow. Look at that. I think the issue is we're gonna have to use Feather Falls in this fight. I'm fairly confident. Very confident though we're not gonna have enough. I think Emperor is actually gonna take a while. At least with this setup. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to play the first phase twice. I don't really see a way around that. Let's see. Oh, this feels so weird without Featherfall. And I have no frames. And I don't hit this thing. Oh yeah, we're doing no damage. Oh. Chicken will liquefy. Ooh. Yeah, I think we definitely need a homing weapon, at least for the first phase, because this thing does like to move around a lot. And we can try using this weapon again, but honestly, I will have 0 FPS. I think no matter what we do. I think this weapon could be decent. And it's kind of homing, I think. It is, but maybe it's too slow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's good. I mean, if you think about it, having less frames is actually a massive benefit. Because there's a chance the game doesn't realize I get hit because it can't even handle the graphics. It doesn't have time to handle the collision checking. Right? But I forgot how much damage we need to do. Like, does this thing like face at 80%? I don't remember. Let me check. Is there anything else we can turn down? I mean, am I gonna have more frames if I just change my resolution? Alright, how about that? Oh! Okay. Where's my Wi-Fi now? There it is. Alright. Welcome, guys, to my 2012 Terraria playthrough. Oh my god! I mean, hear me out. I'm so desperate for FPS. I'm that desperate. I mean, we can just see. I was trying to find my last accessories. Let's see. Bro, I'm not lagging though. Never mind, I'm still lagging. I'm using the wrong item, oh shit. Look at that, man. We're gaming so hard. I don't need to see the fight, I can feel the fight. This is where we need to do big damage now. Big damage. Okay, we are not gonna face her here, that is okay. And we just do it all over again. This right here is how a gamer is gaming. I don't know what she does. Where's she dashing? Why does she do this now? I get adrenaline. Bro, she's still on face. Bro, if I spend a minute in the first phase, this is cooked. Alright, I think the resolution is too big though. Do we have a smaller one? Or was a player better doing that? This is what I'm used to, man. This is how I used to play in the good old days. Let me just disable everything. We're just gonna play full potato mode. No gore. No background. Oh my god. That looks so ass. Is there anything else we can do? No gamepad instructions. The biggest FPS eater that is out there. I think that's all we can do. I mean, it does look really weird with the background, but it also looks kind of cool. Anyone play with pad? I have no idea. I don't know, man. Or if I can have more than like 40 frames on the first pattern, I call it a W. I don't have high expectations, but I don't want my low expectations to not be met. You know? Oh, looking good. Looking worse. Okay, we have 30 frames, but that is a lot. I used to play Minecraft with 30 frames. And I mean, how's Terraria any different, right? How's this game any different? I mean, obviously that's enough. But getting enough distance on this pattern without a rod is pretty weird. That's what I used to do, man. Back in the rod days. But I wish I do no damage. But did I try my no aiming weapon yet? I don't think I did. What if I just suck her dry? Her HP bar, that is. How about that? Look at that. Constant DPS. On me. We may not do any damage still, but at least we're doing it constantly. Fear not the fighter, who does 1000 damage in a second, but fear the one who does 1 damage over 1000 seconds. What would she do? Oh, she does this one already. Oh, shit. I mean, honestly, the damage is not even that bad. I'm just a little bit too slow. Not that great, not that good. Also not that bad. Let me use a feather fall. I never died when I had a feather fall. A feather fall is like your best companion. It's like you can talk to it. You can have it help all your problems. It is just the solution to problems you didn't even know existed. We're doing big damage right now. Oh shit, man, how is this legal? I gotta say my damage isn't, or like her damage isn't as good as I would have expected. I would have expected she just two-shots me with every single pattern. But I'm looking kind of tanky. Okay, I shouldn't. Okay. This is like the easy part of the fight. How am I dying on the easy part? We probably have enough for one more attempt. But having Featherfall does help. Definitely. I just love my featherfall, man. If I ever fall down on life, all I wish is to have a featherfall on me. To feather my fall. Everyone in life deserves at least one featherfall. Oh, what is that angle? Getting hit way too much in these attacks, man. Okay, sure, gonna hit there now. Or there. And now we have to wait. Now we just have to wait. Isn't it fun that you can't get a Cosmolite anymore this early? I just feel spiritually enlightened by this game design decision. You know, it's like some games tell you, hey man, you played the game for an hour. Please take a break. But Calamity is like, no bro, you do take a break. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm forcing you to do it. Which is certainly something. It is certainly a decision made at some point, made by someone. Very inspiring. A story that forces a cat to stay in bed for about 2 minutes every day. It has a weird recipe in this, but my understanding is it's the same in base Calamity. That the Cosmolite is like post-Ostrom Deus or whatever his name is. Which, to be fair, I would be against that change. Actually, I could see why they would do it if this item wasn't such a bad alternative. Like, the base idea of being able to stop time, I think that's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. But the fact that you are limited as to how long you can stop it just makes it so annoying. It's like enough to do like 5 boss attempts, and then it's empty. Okay, man, like, leave me alone, man. I just want to sleep. Just want to eat in peace. So yeah, it's just a little bit odd to me. It really is. Hey, that's how it is. I mean, actually, you know, let me take the situation, do a quick break, and we do a couple more Empress attempts after that. I'll be right back. Hello. I have awoken from my not-so-eternal slumber. I'm back. Alright, let's continue. Did I eat well? I sure did. I have eaten. At least once. A burned piece of beef. Because that's better than a piece of raw chicken. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Can we maybe get a couple more frames now? I have... Oh, wait. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. I changed a little bit. We'll see if we're gonna have more frames. I kind of doubt it, honestly. This slimer is so goddamn annoying. Like, you're forcing me to sleep. So I can try the boss again. While I'm just being unavoidably molested by an army of slimes. I don't like this. That's not what I signed up for. I don't know what I signed up for, but this ain't it, man. It's just not it, man. They do 1 damage. What are you getting in here? Oh, there's a hole there, that's why. It's part of the experience. Part of the casual Terraria experience. Oh my god. I don't want this bad. Yeah, but I mean, at least ask me before, but I mean, this is weird. It's just so weird. But okay, we somehow got through it. I swear, if I would have gotten a blood moon here, I should would have gone insane. I actually would have gone crazy. Which I was once. We still have the right gear. So we just gotta go. Just keep trying until we succeed. That's what we gotta do. With more frames though? I mean, honestly? I found a meteor. I mean... I actually barely dropped any frames down. Okay, I think we found a fix. Maybe we can get our background back. Because that looks pretty damn stupid still. Alright, look at that. Actually, give me 1 sec. Alright, I got so excited about my frames, I had to do a quick power nap. Apologize. But now that we have the technology under control, the next thing to submit is the Empress. I keep forgetting about my sentries. That's not very good. That's not what a true sentry lover would do. A bad example. All the future sentry build enjoyers. Oh! Okay. Okay. No, I am greedy, so I will actually try to burst her. I highly doubt it's gonna work though. But we can't burst her here. This is way too early. Oh, is it? Oh no, I think we have to burst here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But actually, this could work. But this might actually work. Oh? 10%? Oh, it's getting pretty close. 2%. Oh, that was so close. I don't have high hopes. I literally never played this phase. I literally never played this phase. Yeah, okay. That was pretty close. Like, I'm surprised you can still skip that phase. Wow. Sentry build is still broken. Look at that. Some people may lose, but those people are the ones that don't use sentries. So that is playable. Only if you get Adrenaline though. Without Adrenaline, that does not work. There's no way. I think in our normal Infernum speedruns, we don't actually use... we don't need Adrenaline. And this we definitely do. We skip that off there. Yeah, we always skip it in our normal runs as well. But yeah, I'm glad that some things never change. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. That is a pretty decent time save. I mean, it's not like we do anything crazy for this boss. It's just the loadout that we normally had at this point, which is basically the exact same, except like a couple differences. We can just use it for like every single boss until Moon Out, basically. So we just invest some time once and you just use it forever. But yeah, I'm glad it still works a little bit. Not as great as it used to be. Even though, to be fair, considering that Hivepods do less damage now, and these bosses have more HP due to Master Mode, they're actually doing a lot better than I thought. Okay, my game is not doing that well though. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. That's the mental torture of having to play this pattern twice is still... It should be illegal. I don't think I'm even attacking her right now. Oh. That's bad. Isn't doing very well, bro. I had like a 2-second fucking standstill. How was it called? Like a free screen there. That was not good. But the thing is, it's not my PC that's struggling. It's really just the game. Like, I have a lot of resources free on my PC, the game just doesn't use it. Oh, which is unlucky. Nonetheless, it does run a lot smoother now. Not as smooth as it should, but it is definitely better. It keeps the stealth strike. Huh, sure. I mean, I don't know how useful that is though. The Bible of Slime. Wow. All things in the shape of slime are one with the flow of creation. Okay, so I'm just getting molested by one thing then. And not by 5 different ones. That's good to know. Amazing knowledge. I honestly think this is a horrible fight for me to switch accessories. It's like when we lose target on her with this weapon. It's kind of rough getting it back sometimes if she just keeps moving. So why do I go left here, man? I should never go left here. Why go to where there's no arena when I could go to where there is an arena? Question I wish I had an answer to. Please just don't get hit here, that'd be cool. Nice. I definitely want to keep Rage. For sure. Oh, okay. There's no way we're getting it right now. I don't know when I should burst though. If we can't skip no matter what, let me see. I'm stupid. Okay, okay. Honestly, actually, maybe Rage is enough. I thought she does a different pattern now. Because I think she always does the moon after this pattern. Okay, I could play this a lot better. Chances are we're just dead here though. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I don't know who put that thing there, man. I don't know why that's there. I don't know what it's doing there. The Terrarium Ripple Knife. That sounds kind of cool. But okay, we're getting somewhere. Honestly, I think Empress may not take as long as I anticipated. Which is probably a good thing, considering how many times I killed her already. But there's so much stuff in the sky though, I don't know who's putting that stuff up here. Like, if you can build a house, wouldn't you build it on the ground because it's easier to access? Why put it in the sky? That just seems a little bit inconvenient. I think that's just common sense. Ooh, that was kind of close. They just fly there? I mean, how are they gonna fly though? Unless they have that wing technology that I have. But I mean, I'm special, so I'm probably the only one who has it. Okay, maximization on the sentry damage right here. Okay. This is looking like a pretty good attempt. We still have our dodge up. And we have Adrenaline soon. We just hold Adrenaline. We still hold. We just can't get hit here. No pressure. We just can't get hit here on any pattern. That is okay. I'm not even stressed out. And we unleashed. I don't care. Could be too early. I don't care. I threw. Now! That would have worked. That works. That works. That just works, man. That so works. Why does it work? Because I say that works. But honestly, it's doable. It's doable. What is Ragnarok compared to Master Death Calamity or regular Infernum Calamity? I mean, it's definitely harder than normal Infernum. Like, you do feel bosses hit harder and they're more tanky. In comparison to Master Death... No, I haven't played the new Calamity version. I only played the 2.1, the 2.0 on Master Death. I would say, to me, it's easier. I would say so. If I like compare Master Death mode against like all the other bosses, probably easier. But I would say it's definitely in between. It's like between normal Infernum and Master Death mode. I would say so. It's not like this super crazy, unbeatable mod pack. But it's definitely a little bit over normal Infernum, I'd say. Yeah. It is actually kind of an enjoyable difficulty. And I would like it a lot more if I just didn't have any FPS issues. But if you like fights that are decently challenging, but not like 10,000 attempts on one boss type challenging, I would say it's a pretty decent mod pack. Like, most bosses are enjoyable. Oh. Also, really enjoy getting hit right now. I love getting hit, man. Okay, that's a big misplay. Must be Master Death mode or a new Calamity update. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how Master Death now is in comparison to before, because they kind of changed stuff with difficulties, or at least so is my understanding. But if it's similar to how it used to be, I mean, if you're worried about difficulty, you're gonna be fine. I would say so. If you can beat Master Death mode, you can beat this, definitely. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. If it looks cool, just give it a try. Gotta say so though, so far, probably the best experience in this mod pack was the early game. The early game was very enjoyable, because they changed a lot about world generation and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All I've heard is they changed difficulty, so Master mode is now somehow tied to it or something, so there's no Expert Death mode or something, I don't know. I'm not really up to date with what they've been doing with base Calamity. But it could be the same as before, I just don't know. But yeah, I think you're probably gonna be fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would say it's probably a good thing though, if you enjoy Infernal. Because obviously all the Infernal bosses are still the exact same, besides them doing more damage and having more HP. So, if you like Infernum, and just want to have a bunch of bonus content on top, I mean, this is the mod pack, this is the goal of that. It's the reason why I made it. then I believe you would be the target audience. Honestly, I think I'm slightly too slow in this pattern today. Oh, that's nasty, man. What is she doing there, man? Wait. It's the third time she's done this now. Oh, this is cooked. I just have infinite iframe, so it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, bad. At least we know she's gonna face after this. Finally. Holy, that took forever. And I still died. Oh my god. Okay, I mean she shouldn't take too many attempts. I think I forgot to place my sentries. Somewhere in the middle there. Reforges also still kind of suck. Alright, look at that, man. Look at that sentrytation. Look at those sentries, man. Way better damage. This is the definition of damage right here. If you look up damage in a dictionary, that's what it shows. It's this livestream right here, which is basically the same as a single image. This time though, we just gotta log in. Which is don't get hit from this point onwards and we're good. We should have it, right? No. How? Okay, either you can't skip it or we got extremely unlucky. Oh shit. But to be fair, we worsted very late because I didn't have adrenaline. What now? Almost died to that. Almost died to that. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she had like 0.001% HP. I would not be surprised about that, because we bursted so late. Yeah. But anyways, we got her. Hooray. Yippee! Wow, we got the night glow. Wow. %33% wing flight time. Wow. Look at that. It's like a featherfall potion, but in worse. Look at that. Do we even use a night glow? Like, the weapon wasn't that great, was it? I mean, it's homing. Is brain dead homing? I mean, honest, actually. Low key, for real? It's probably better than this. It appears so. It has like the same amount of homing to it. I mean, we take those. W upgrade right there. Alright, I think... Ravager? Oh no, we do looks now. Anger, a chaos spirit. I just realized, if this thing only spawns from the spirits, we probably don't have that many attempts at it. Unless we just wait for it to spawn every time. That would kind of suck. Hey, honestly, the damage is better than expected. I like never used this weapon before, I don't think. But the robot thing, yeah. But I'm worried about having to wait there for every time it spawns. Like, how many lures can we craft? We can't get a lot of lures. We could actually get 17 of those. I think there's probably a waste though. I mean, maybe we just kill it in 1 to 10. What's that sound? Surely, right? Can't be that hard. What is it? It's hiding. There it is. It's the wrong one. Why do I need a chaos spirit? The super boss. Holy. Sounds scary. But it's like, how do I make sure it spawns the right one? I would think it's just a 50-50 which one I get. I don't need to gamble. I mean, that was the right one. Okay, this thing doesn't really move, it appears. Oh my god. That looks really cool. Oh my god, that hurts! Okay, do have infinite flight though. I do appreciate that. Oh, I shouldn't have dashed there. I'm the observer. Do you mean the thing is like in the island? On the left side? Do you mean like the weird tentacle thing is here? Or what are the observers? I mean, this boss looks pretty cool, honestly. I'm kind of excited to fight this thing. This thing looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, I mean, if they drop it, that'll be an easy way. I don't remember them dropping anything though, but maybe it changes after you kill the weird boss thingy. The thing is though, we should probably... I think we should play more mage heavy. I don't think this works too well on this fight, because we're just gonna kite him around a lot. At least in the beginning, when I'm just learning the patterns. Drop essences? Yeah, okay. I mean, we can We can see. Go back to that once we need them. Because we're running out of essences. And we got the wrong one. Oh, because I'm not in the hollow, that's why. I'm stupid. This is the wrong one, man. Oh my. I mean, actually, we don't even need the... What are the other things the essence is? These are fragments. Because I forgot, I mean, you always get these back. Oh, we're running out of the platings and stuff. Elemental plating. Is the another part is we don't really... Okay, that was a mistake. We don't really want to fight the boss with any of these things in our inventory. Because we just... I don't know, but what do I do with them? Guess I just throw it out. I guess that's all I can do. Yeah, you can recraft, unfortunately. Okay, this time we stay a little bit closer. So we can maybe do some damage. I need to stay very close, damn. That's okay, we just stay close and don't get hit. That's a good idea. Okay, we just go AFK. I like that. Oh, there's a lot of projectiles. You mind the platings? Alright, it's good to know. Any, hello. I mean, honestly, so far, this boss has the potential to become my favorite boss of this modpack so far. This boss, I mean, he looks amazing. And it's kind of fun to play. Now I kind of want to have something to quick swap my death passive with, though. Oh, ooh. I mean, is there any chance the star is still OP? I mean, honestly, it probably is. We play the star. We play the star, man. We're so gonna play the star. The star has never let me down. Actually, we are gonna lose essences over time though, because we don't get an essence when we kill this thing, right? No, we don't. So we're just slowly losing them. No, honestly, actually, maybe we can play the sentry ball. This thing does seem quite stationary sometimes. Oh! Ah. It's good to know. Honestly, I really like this mage weapon, but I don't think I'm hitting this thing for like half the fight. I really don't think so. Okay. Right, don't hit him, man. I'm too far. Like, attack him. Okay, so how do I know where these things are gonna shoot? Oh, they probably shoot in the same direction as they shoot the projectiles. Oh. Oh. The meek bosses? Yeah, I still don't know what that is. But I'm not too interested right now. Honestly, I kind of want to try the sentry build again. I think we can maybe abuse that. And I think, even though it makes me sad, I think we played it with our staffs though. Like, the other one has better damage, but the range, man. The range just isn't ranging. Did I get max mana? I don't remember. I did. I mean, we just believe in the sentries. Even though, I mean, actually, it's probably better to have one sentry less and have a sigil. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense to me. Particle relocator. Teleport behind the enemy. That sounds kind of cool. Oh. Interesting. Now I don't understand though. Like, what is the thought behind making the summon of a boss so annoying? I think if you have a boss that is this cool and fun, why are you gaining it behind such an annoying spawn mechanic? That is something I don't really understand. Okay, so I shouldn't get hit here. Okay, I think I understand. I understand how this works. I've seen it all, man. Yeah, honestly, I think damage is a lot better now. You know, my sentries can hit this thing, man. I think for this one, we just go up. It seems like the easiest solution. And are we safe here? Yeah. Okay, this one is easy. I'm too high up, man. My sentries can't attack like that now. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, but this is cool. Holy shit, this boss is amazing. Honestly, that is a creative fight. That is a really creative fight. Way to summon it reliably? Yeah. Like, in my mind, if your boss is supposed to be like super trivial, right? You can't imagine someone spending more than 5 attempts on a boss. Sure, make the summon a little bit more annoying, whatever. But if your boss is meant to be challenging, you're making people not want to do your boss because it's annoying to just get to him. Like, I understand, if you want to make the summon annoying, sure, but at least make it unconsumable. I think that's reasonable. If you wanted to give this guy a summon that needs, I don't know, 10 of these dissolving things, I mean, sure. If you don't have them, well, just get them somehow. I'll be fine with that. Like in my mind, it's like the more determined you are, the more punished you get. Because like imagine you're not that good at the game, but you really want to kill this guy and he takes you like 100 attempts. And before every single attempt you need to summon a construct, hope it's the right one, kill it, make sure you don't have the other ones in your inventory because they nerf you. Yeah, the fact that they debuff you is also very annoying in that regard. Very interesting that this guy can just spawn here. Yeah. Now unless this guy has a crazy another phase, I think we can probably get him in like 20 attempts. And I hope we can get most of them just with the lures. I would hope so. Because at least this first phase seems very manageable now. Because I think I understand at least the idea behind most patterns. As long as I can see them fast enough, what they do, what they are. So the exact opposite of this. Even though this one is actually kind of tricky. This one is not that trivial. Ooh, I should not be here. Oh, I may just die here. I'm unlucky? Or I'm not unlucky, man. But I'm just not attacking. I'm just running around doing nothing. That's cool. That's okay. It just means we have more chances to experience the boss. Maybe I just want to run away horizontally. That seems to work decently. Okay, sentry's on the edge. Perfect. Oh, I'm so slow, man. Yeah, I was getting close. Was a little bit unlucky. Yeah, that makes this pattern a lot easier. What's that? Can we like go back to my arena maybe? No? Okay. I did like no damage in this fight. A negative damaggio. But at first phase doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't seem that bad. Oh, my space feels so limiting in this fight. Honestly, it would really help if you had multiple layers. So my sentries can actually attack for like half the fight. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I forgot he's dashing. Oh, but he's dashing. I forgot about that. Is it gonna start? I don't know. I mean, Starlight kind of has a small range now. But okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, I think if I should just try and pull it to my main arena. I'm thinking. The thinking is being done. While I'm getting the wrong constructs. That's exciting. I think this pattern isn't really meant to be circled around. Doesn't really feel right. Oh. I think I'm not supposed to get hit by those patterns. Doesn't really feel intentional. Oh! Yeah, I still confuse this pattern with the other one, with like the big circles. With this one. Why did I switch that? Well, what am I switching? I'm forgetting about my sentries, man. Oh my god, I'm troubling. Oh! Damn, he's hitting hard. I was getting lasered. Yeah, honestly, I think we should get a second layer. Pretty high up somewhere. I could just craft a plating. Elemental plating. Is that actually just the stuff up here? Let me see. It appears so. Okay. Let me just do some quick terraforming. Let me just do some resource reallocation. That's what they call this in legal terms. Involuntarily resource reallocation. Alright, very cool. And we can make 20 more? Wow. Look at that. 20, that means we got about half the number of that as attempts. Hell yeah. Okay, let me get my building set up. Boom. Marnite. I mean, actually, let me just connect it with the main arena. Then if we want, we can just walk over here. Why not? Make the world feel a little bit more connected. Honestly, I think they nerfed this setup. Either that or I'm too fast. Oh, it's because of the boots, isn't it? 20% speed. Oh, that's why I'm just too fast. My movement speed, man, which is off the charts. Very cool. We can get some campfires up here. Make it a little bit more cozy. How does this work? Double campfire. Forbidden technique to get that double life region. Very nice. I still confuse these two attacks. He always gets me with that one. I think it's random if he does this one or the big circle one. Gotta be random. I think it did the big rings a lot more the first couple attempts though. Maybe that's just me. I know my Sentries can't even attack them, man. What a shame. I mean, it is really nice that you can decide in which direction you want to bait them. It's really nice. I really love doing this pattern in the most inconvenient spots imaginable. Just loves doing that to me, man. am I doing? I don't know. Okay. There's a lot going on in this phase. There's a lot happening. Well, definitely playing this too slowly. Need to go a lot faster. Why does there also have to be a delay? Do you know how fast you can summon them? I gotta say, so far, this guy has the potential to be my favorite boss from this mod pack. Like, the music is really good. The patterns are very, very interesting. So far, I mean, the fight is amazing. Like, the only thing I hate is how we summon him. Like, I wish I could just experience this fight. But the fact that there's always like 1 or 2 minutes downtime in between, that does make it a little bit worse, unfortunately. But that fight itself is amazing. I'm kind of bad at it. Oh, I'm really bad at it. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, why would I ever go there? Honestly, maybe I have no idea where the lasers are gonna be. So my initial theory doesn't really work. It just shoots them where all the projectiles went. Where do I go up, man? I know I can't dodge this when I go up. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I'm just moving around way too much during this pattern. Not really a big moving around type pattern. Actually, what if I just go further away? Oh, wait, that's what I do. Wait, that's a lot easier. Wow, look at that. Now what? Okay, we'll just do the same stuff all over. Sure. Oh, he does it 4 times. Okay. I was thinking 3 times, but okay. Second phase. Gotta do one additional one. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's kind of cool. And played by you agree? Yeah. Again, I don't know if I'm just missing the mindset for that. But that is still something I personally despise about vanilla. The fact they have to refarm summons. Again, I think it's probably fine if it's on a difficulty where it's pretty much expected, where you just first try every boss. But I think if you play Terraria on classic mode, you probably don't care if bosses are consumable. Right? If you play Terraria on fucking legendary Zenith Seed, I think it shouldn't be consumable. It's the same in modpacks like these. When it's about challenging and interesting fights, I want to experience the fights and not farming for the fights. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And we get the wrong one. Unlucky. But I don't know, maybe I'm just missing the mindset. Who knows? But I mean, we're getting closer though. Closer to figuring this guy out. So that's an upside. Definitely. I think we could definitely have better weapons though, but I kind of enjoyed this amount of damage. This is one of the few fights I kind of want to understand the fight. That is a fight worthy to be understood and studied. He always does this better when I just want to drag him down here. Okay, this is not what I was planning on doing. This is not it. And I picked up the thingy. Oh no. Okay, it's a little bit faster, so we kind of need to hurry. If we want to drag him to where we want to go. I see, I see. But at least I'm thankful though that that is one of the few fights we can actually experience with no FPS drops. That is something I can appreciate. Everything didn't go according to plan, pretty much, yeah. That which should not have happened has happened. Even though it shouldn't have. But that is okay. Sometimes the best plans are the ones that fail, because those are the ones you learn the most from. Okay, that makes sense. I even saw the projectile trail. But I had a little case of the main character syndrome right there. I thought I was special, man. I'm gonna be honest. Thought the world was about to make an exception just for me. Because I decided to stand there. I wish I were on Feather Falls. Oh. Oh, I don't want to go back to using the boots, man. Talk about boots. I should probably upgrade my boots at some point, shouldn't I? I mean, could go all the way to Angel Treads. It could be... Let me just see, what would I need? And Terra Spark are always so annoying to get. Oh, actually, we just have it. Yeah, we can just get it all. Okay, I take it back. I would have Gravis in there. What do I need for the charm? Just the buckets, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, do I have a stone? I do have a stone. Okay, perfect. Alright, give me some massive boots. That's what I'm here for, man. Actually, how many feathers did I get? Probably not 5. I got 3. Oh, I need to ship a Feather Falls. Oh my god. I mean, at least the good thing is we can farm harpies decently fast with everything. And we can also get infinite herbs because we have a party girl. At least I believe we do. Yes. I mean, it would have been sad not having a party girl after 30 hours. Would have been real sad. Let's see if the boots help. We shall see. The Angel Treads, man. It's been like over a year that I last got this. Despite the fact that I've been playing Calamity almost the entire time. I want defense though. Okay, maybe we get warding. Whatever. I will be so tanky, I will be unkillable. Imagine my power if I had Thorn Potions on me. I would be unbeatable. But I would be a little bit too broken, so... Gotta give this guy a chance, right? Can't go too crazy. Yeah, please. I got this thing like 5 times in a row. What is this? Like, am I in the wrong biome? Can I go down here? No. What? Oh my god, there's a spot. There is a spot. I will mark the spot. This is the chaos only spot right here. Oh my god, I had no idea. I don't even know where I am. Oh my god. Victory will be guaranteed, true. It is as guaranteed as the fact that we get a chaos construct. Boom. How does he know? Oh my god. Hello? Okay, homie is that scared, he just runs away. I guess. Okay. Sure. Whatever that was. Hello? He's just running away! What is that? Okay, maybe we pull him down. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I just walked in there. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Unlucky. Unfortunate. The level of fortune we have? Nada. That's what it's called, unfortunate. In Spanish, unfortunada. That's what they call it. Honestly, I kind of want to try the Nightglow again, because I think we'll play a lot more close range now that we kind of know the patterns. Especially for the second phase. This thing is just basically inside of me the entire time. I think that's not ridiculous to say. I think that could be decent. We just gotta make sure we summon here. And then we just pull it down. As intended. And that was my dodge. As intended. We just stay uncomfortably close to this thing. There's nothing you can do, man. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Damage optimization. Can't dodge this one for some reason anymore though. That's not very cool. I too bad. What? It's like sometimes in my mind I know I move too much, but I'm already moving, so I think I just move even more to offset my movement so I don't get hit. Which causes me to get hit like 5 times in a row. It's like some advanced type of mental reverse war I just have against myself. I don't even know what to call it. It's a complicated mental phenomena. I'm just too impatient. Was it thundering, man? I need my audio cues, man. animation, man. Oh, that's not good. Also doing negative damage right now. Very impressive. Well, where did my damage go? I wish I knew. Maybe I never even had damage to begin with. Maybe damage has always been an illusion. What does it mean to have damage? What could I mean? Am I even attacking? Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god, it's over. Oh, he's dashing. Okay, we just want to stay like right between the two. That's what we want to do. See? Just like that. That's what we do here. That's not what we do here. Okay, I was hoping the attack was about to end. Turns out I was about to get ended. My destiny was to become the end itself. How poetic. But I kind of feel like we would make a little bit more progress if I would like stop dying or something. I think that would actually help a lot. We do a lot more damage this time. I mean, actually, it's not even a reason to try to keep Adrenaline there. Because you can just burst him while he's transitioning. Oh, where am I going, man? I don't even know. I don't even know where I am. Okay, now what? Ball. What the ball do? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I will do it again. I can do this all day, man. I can do this all day. It's the easiest pattern I've ever seen. Oh, it's a different pattern. Oh, it's so fast! Okay. It's not a big deal. God, this one is fast. Holy, this one is fast. Oh, shit. Okay. God damn. I mean, no homie is taking me seriously. Now he's starting to take me seriously. Which is something I can certainly respect. Because I don't like to be disrespected. Oh, that hurt. That hurt pretty goddamn badly, man. Where's my life region, man? It's like non-existent out here. That's not very cool. Oh. Okay. Thought I was a little bit smaller. I thought so. Turned out I thought quite wrong. But that's not good. That is not too good. It's a no bueno moment. Okay, smart. We're smart to equip the death passive so I can just proc it instantly, because I'm not paying attention. It's reasonable. Oh! What's that? It wasn't my damn way. I was just trying to walk there. That was pretty weird. Okay, I think I was kind of going the wrong direction. That's my guess. I didn't touch the things, man. The things shall not be stayed untouchable. They must be touched. Rest of it. It's okay. We got the damage reduction from the adrenaline. So worth it. Matter of fact, that is the intended adrenaline usage. Just get hit, take less damage. Because if it wasn't intended, why is it in the game? That's why I see it. It's like, if you think about it, why would the devs put projectiles in the game if you're not meant to be hit by them? Right? Just think about that. Just think about how much sense that makes. Why else would they put something in the game if they wouldn't want you to interact with it? That's just what makes sense. It's not a question about why, it's a question about reason and purpose. And intent. I took 10% more damage, man, because I had an item in my inventory. That's not good. I just took 10% more. I didn't even know I had it. But I had it. This is my fault. Yo, good night, man. Good night, good night. Oh, that's some nasty damage right there. Oh my goodness. We get a long pattern where it's technically already phased. That's nice. Love that. Ooh, I'm throwing, man. Throwing big time. Holy. God damn. Oh, that's kind of fast. Okay. Okay. I see, I see. First time I got worried that like his weird horizontal lasers, they're kind of moving around. It seems like that is somewhere to make sure you don't go up and down. But right, we are officially out of Feather Falls. Which makes me very sad. That makes me incredibly sad. But I think that's probably a good cutoff point. And then we can just farm those tomorrow. We'll just get a bunch of those. And then we get this thing. Because honestly, I really like this fight. So far, I think this is an amazing fight. At least on the same level as the Moth. Which is still crazy, because it was like a... What was it? A pre-Crabulon fight. But I love that fight so much. But this fight is like on the same level. If these two fights were going up a stair, they would be on the same step. I would say that. Now, I'm not quite sure which of them would reach the end of the staircase first. But they're both pretty close, pretty head to head. However, we have more important matters to discuss. Because there's one thing left to do. One purpose that we have not fulfilled quite yet. And so Daily Toronto. Yesterday we had the fantastic, the most unique cactus sword. A very magical weapon. Weapon so magical, most people would probably not even imagine to ever dream about this weapon. Because they wouldn't even consider getting it. But we just got it. And we shall also get whichever we are about to get today. Now, since we're the cactus sword, I feel like it was a reasonable weapon. Why don't we start with something unique? Why don't we start... Actually, what was it called? Oh, what was it called? What was the pumpkin sword called? Wasn't it like Headman, Headless? What is it called? Pumpkin sword? Head? It was something with head, am I crazy? The Headless Rider? No. What is the pumpkin sword called? I forgot. Wait, let me think. But what is it called? The pumpkin sword. King. Is that kind of ironic that Wind of Sparking is the only thing that has the word king in it? I wonder what the deeper philosophical meaning could that be behind that. I wonder. Was it headless? No. Less? Am I going crazy? Do I actually not know what this thing is called? I'm going crazy, man. I need to look this up. What is that called? Horseman Blade. That's what it is. That's what I said. Boom. Oh my god, it's like the worst I've ever seen. Alright, it's above yellow, which means it's basically red. I think, right? Above yellow was cyan and red. I think lime was below yellow, if I remember right. So it could be a pillar weapon. What about lower speed actually? What about the nebula? It has the same speed, interesting. Okay, so it's definitely not the other mage weapon. I wonder if it could be the weird melee sword thingy from Pillars. I could see it having slow attack speed. Besides that, Ranger has the gun, which is really fast. Ranger has the bow, which I think is also kind of fast. I don't know about Summoner though. Imagine it's like this the starter cell staff thingy. Let me try the mini one. It's very fast even, okay. What about the cells? The dragon? Oh. Okay. Funny how the dragon has lower damage, but it does more damage. Isn't that interesting? But like, there's no way they're very slow. Like, what's the idea here, really? If you have like 12 minion slots, you're just gonna sit there for like a minute, man. At least. Summoning your summons. I wonder where that is. But I mean, at least it's a giant dragon. So they kind of have a point. Dragon do be kind of massive. The Dragon D's. My favorite. But alright. Oh. I believe we made some decent progress. If we think back, what did we do today? We got Fishron, Empress, and surely there's more I forgot about. I mean Betsy, but that Betsy isn't really a boss. We did Plaguebringer. And probably like 5 other bosses that I forgot about, realistically. But not too bad. I think we should be able to kill this thing tomorrow. Was this going like Lux or Flux? Lich? I don't know. Pretty cool boss. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited about this guy. Now, I was a little bit skeptical because his icon in boss checklist looks like a paint drawing, but it's kind of peak. Part of me is actually getting reminded of it feeling similar to like the Wrath of the God bosses. It's a very different art style, but the level of quality, just like with like the way it feels and looks. You tell me I win tomorrow? I mean, honestly, you're probably right. I think you're so right. We may be looking into the future, but sometimes the future is certain. We can also confidently say that the sun will go up tomorrow. Some statements about the future are simply true. And they will always be true. Such as our victory about this thing. It is inevitable, is what they call it in slang. But I'm slowly starting to become a little bit fried. So I believe we should call it here. I shall take my leave. I shall recover. Most importantly, I shall prepare a new plan for the war that we have with this thing. A combat plan which will help us become undefeatable, to make our victory even more guaranteed and imminent. That is the plan. Cooking will be done. But anyways, I wish you all a beautiful day. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay absolutely geek chat. And I will see you all tomorrow. Until then. Bye bye.